Romania is land of diversity.
And controversial.
Yeah, a lot. So it's totally different to any other countries, and you feel like you are in an adventure when you come to Romania. How about services in Romania? What comes to the traveling with the motorhome, they are not that great. There are some camping grounds which has that necessity that you need dumping, water, and laundry. But otherwise,
And staying overnight.
But for example, stellplatzes which are pretty normal in Western Europe, they are non-existent.
Yeah.
There are some stellplatzes in Romania, mainly because of EU projects in our larger cities. In Alba Iulia, there was a stellplatz and they had electricity and water, but no dumping place.
Yeah, usually people want to use camper stop places to empty their full toilets and grey water tanks.
So it was quite
Mixed feelings.
to see it.
Yeah, the camper stop itself was pretty because it was this park site and it was free to use. Also the electricity and water was free, but no emptying possibilities.
But water itself, it's not a problem in Romania when you're traveling. For example, us, we haven't never ever
Bought
paid bottled water. We always take water that is available in either in nature or in the public places.
Yeah.
You always see these blue taps beside the road.
They are public water taps.
Yes. So that is the one thing that you will notice when you know them. You drive there and when you see the blue taps beside the road, there is a good water available.
Yeah. We don't really prefer using those. We absolutely crave for fresh, cold spring water. So when we drive up in the mountains and hills, there's usually these springs. They are called isvars.
Yeah, and they are usually beside the road or just near the road. And if you ask from the locals in the town for isvor, they will show you where they are.
Yeah.
But basically, when you see the first one, you will see them a lot. Same as in those taps, blue taps in the towns.
Yeah, your eye will learn. And those isvars are like a pipe.
That is flowing water.
Yeah, exactly.
And you use your bucket or something to fill up your own tank with it.
Yeah, and you can spot those because usually when there's people parked next to the road with the empty water bottles and canisters, then you know, you scored the jackpot. There's the isvar with the really good tasting spring water.
Yeah, isvors are one of the things that makes us always smile in Romania.
Exactly.
And it's easy also to find, for example, in Google Maps, you can type just isvor or just use Maps.me, which is OpenStreetMap, and then use drinking water or spring water.
Yeah. So we absolutely love Romania for the drinking
Isvars.
water and isvars. Yeah.
As we said, dumping places, you can find them from the camping grounds. Usually you have to be overnight there to dump your tanks. But we renovated our toilet, so we have a toilet that is needed emptying only once a month.
Yeah, so we replaced our chemical toilet with the composting toilet, and traveling in eastern part of Europe, it has been a blessing because we only have to empty our composting toilet once a month. And chemical toilets, 2 people using it, it's like only a few days.
Yeah, and also some of the campgrounds don't have an emptying place for grey water.
Yeah.
So basically what we do is find a place that is
Away from the water sources, away from the civilization.
And can be filtered in the ground, and we dumped it there.
Yeah.
And we do it often, so there's like 10 liters or 20 liters of water coming in one piece.
Yeah, we learned because first time when we were traveling 8 years ago, we always let the grey water to be the fullest, and then it started to be really stinky and gross.
And then we find some campground that
paid a lot and then we emptied it there. But no, now we don't let the grey water ever be this stinky.
Yeah. About the other services, for example, if you are a longer period of time in Romania, you need to
Clothes.
wash your clothes. There are laundromats in Romania. They are pricier than in any other countries,
Which is super weird.
but still they are there on the bigger cities.
Yeah, they are in the bigger cities, like Joni said, so you cannot find them anywhere else. And they are a bit costly, but Romania itself is kind of cheapest mid-range price, so it's okay to do laundry there.
And also camping grounds, they have often,
Laundromats.
so you can go also in there to make laundry
Yeah.
if you are in the camping life.
Yeah, exactly. So laundry is not a problem. It's not so easy as in the western part, but it's doable.
Yes. About the culture in Romania, we love Romanian hospitality and the friendliness.
Towards strangers.
It's really amazing thing that always amazes us, and also it makes us always smile when we are here. Like,
Yeah.
the people here are so awesome.
They have so big hearts.
So that's why we feel that Romania is like our mindset.
Yeah.
It's Romania because of the people.
You feel welcomed everywhere.
Wherever you go,
Yeah.
whatever you do, you are always welcomed, and it's amazing feeling to be in that kind of country.
Exactly. And one thing what we absolutely love about the Romania is Romanian people like to drive their vehicles in the forest, deep in the nature.
And
They-
camp there and make a fire. So
Yeah, like really wild camp like they did in the 70s or something. So you can make a bonfire, grill your food there. You can set up a tent.
And there are lots of valleys and riversides where you can go actually with your van, and there are locals also doing same thing with their motorhomes, caravans, cars,
Normal cars, yeah.
tents, or just coming there to grill and enjoy evening in the nature.
It's so awesome to see.
Yeah, it's also awesome to share those places, and it's so awesome to be there with the local people, grilling and enjoying the nature.
Yeah.
And also I think it's combines people there about the camping, because
You are going to back to the basics.
yeah, Transalpina, we were in this lake camping there, and there was a family camping and making bread, and they shared the bread with us, which was really awesome.
Tasting bread, exactly.
And there was coming these business guys with their Maseratis to the same beach,
Yeah, so some really rich people from Bucharest.
and the family shared bread with them also. So there ain't like these boundaries that you see in Romania when you are camping.
Yeah, so rich people and poor people can just share the bread.
Because if you go to cities, you can see the difference. The houses like for the rich and the poor.
Yeah,
And it's that is the one of thing that actually,
looks like non-Europe.
yeah, because it's so obvious. And
There might be
Strange.
some palace with the marble, with the golden lions.
there might be like a rubbled house just beside it.
Yeah, and they might be like a brother and a
Cousin.
cousin living like the same family, but yeah, other one is just rich. So the wild camping in Romania is
It's a paradise for
Yeah.
wild camping. And we
best
love it.
country in Europe for sure.
Only place that is not allowed is the national parks and the reservation that is for nature.
Yeah,
So you need to be careful on those areas.
yeah. Just look them up where you are.
Yes, Google Maps, this dark green areas, they are usually
Out of bounds.
out of bounds. But otherwise, camping, wild camping, in
Making
Romania,
fires,
Yes.
everything.
It's the place to be.
Yeah. About safety in Romania.
You can see lots of videos in YouTube like this.
Fear porn.
A lot of it. You usually van life people doing this nonsense videos about their fears about Romania and things
About Eastern Europe.
might happen. No,
It's bullshit.
it's bullshit.
Romania is very safe and it feels so calm and people are so friendly there. But one thing that I would keep on eye is the traffic.
Yeah, I feel the same because I have felt the safest in Romania in any other European country, so it's not word of those fear porns.
Yeah.
But yeah, traffic, there are lots of people that drive really fast. They are really quick on their moves and seems like they don't really think ahead.
Maybe it's like the Latina in them. I don't know, those so sweet, generous people when they step on the vehicle and
They turn it into
psychotic.
chaos. Yeah, but also there are some bad roads in Romania still. But yeah, mostly really good. But you need to take eye on places. So if you see bad road, just
Slow down
slow down.
and you won't break your van.
But otherwise, there are also these speed limits in Romania, which
That don't make any sense.
It might be the place that it's 30 kilometers per hour and there's nothing. It's just a curve. And there might be like 90 kilometers per hour and it's a really tight curve.
Yeah.
So we don't usually go with the speed limits. And neither goes the locals. For example, most of the small roads goes through these towns and all the houses are just beside the road. The speed limit is 50 on those towns. Because of the local traffic, we don't ever go to 50. Maybe 70.
Yeah.
It's like between those 90 and 50.
Because if we do, we will cause a traffic accident. People will try.
Overtake in crazy places.
Yeah.
But it's one thing to look for in Romania.
Yeah. But about the cars in Romania, I think everybody uses all the money in the cars because cars in Romania are so good compared to other parts of the Europe.
And there is a vignette system in Romania, so you have to buy vignette before you enter the country. It's really easy nowadays. It's an e-vignette, so you can buy it from online, like one day before you enter the Romania,
Yeah.
and choose how long you take. And it's pretty cheap. It's not that bad priced.
If you compare to other countries next to the Romania, it's really cheap. We bought 90 days vignette and it was 13 euros, I think.
Yeah, but be careful where you buy it
Exactly.
because e-vignettes can be sold in any sites. But go to the government site and buy it from there because it's
Much cheaper.
half the price than others. Overall, in stores, grocery stores, you can find them in any towns or cities, which has quite good selection also in smaller towns.
Yeah. We like to use Lidls and, well, European Lidls are pretty much the same. The selection varies a little.
Yes, we love because they have always the best fresh produce, and also in Romania
The prices.
Pelmenis and mikis are like Romanian things that I love, that I always buy when we go there. So
Yeah.
mikis are these minced meat tubes that you grill in a grill.
And Romanian food is very meat-based.
Yeah, it's hard to find any like
Vegetarian options.
No.
Maybe carrot.
yeah, and also the grill food when you buy from the grill shops, they are like burned. They leave their grill like burned.
Yeah. They grill everything like very good.
Yeah,
Very well dente.
when in other countries it might be not that good, just al dente.
Yeah. Romanian language. We basically just know the salut, which means hello, and merci means thank you. But Romanians know so good English.
Yeah, they speak, I think, good English. They are a bit afraid of talking English, and every time they try to turn into German.
Yeah.
Spreche du Deutsch? Is always the answer when we have talked for 1 minute in English.
Yeah. But English is also good.
But if you know German,
use German.
yes, they know it really well. We have traveled with our dog, Pula.
The little Chihuahua who is sleeping at the moment.
Yeah, in EU it's the same as in Romania, so it's really easy if you have a passport.
And keep your vaccinations up to date.
One thing that always comes to mind on people when they bring their own dog to Romania is the loose dogs in there. They are everywhere.
The stray dogs.
Stray dogs. It's sad to see, but 99% of the time the stray dogs are really friendly. They are not aggressive, and they are just there. If you own a dog, they don't come close to you, or if they come, for example, our antisocial dog will bark at them and they will go away. So stray dogs are not really a problem to dog owners if you are scared of that. So they come close. They might come actually greet your dog, but they are not aggressive.
Yeah, and they just want food. Usually they are hungry.
Yeah.
Poor pups. Well, seeing these strays is kind of heartbreaking because Romanian winters can be really brutal and cold, but hopefully soon and one day we see the street dog problem. It's not the problem anymore in Romania.
And solved.
Yeah.
But just keep all the worm treatments and also the kennel fever treatments all up to date, so you don't have any problems with that.
Yeah.
Of course, there's fleas in other dogs, so keep an eye on that. Usually we have always a flea treatment in our van.
Yeah, and deworming tablets that we give regularly.
So if there's fleas, we can use always the flea treatment whenever we see them.
And there's a lot of fleas. And about the internet and Wi-Fi in Romania.
We bought Vodafone.
Prepaid SIM card.
100 gigabytes. It was €3.
€3.
Unlimited was €8.
For per month.
So
unbelievable, and internet connections are so good in Romania. So super 2 times what that.
Yeah. So if you go to Vodafone, just go there. You don't have to register anything. You just pay €3 and get SIM card, and you are away. It takes 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So if you do use data a lot in your travels, go there.
Yeah.
Vodafone shops are everywhere.
That's a good tip. If you're a digital nomad, Romania might be the one country you absolutely want to visit and stay there for a longer period of time.
Yeah, but Romania, we have traveled all around Europe.
32 different kind of countries.
And always when we think about which is our mindset, where we can actually put our minds.
It's the Romanian forest.
Yeah, Romanian nature. It's always like our mindset place.
It's a true wilderness area, and it's hard to find places where you can be alone in Europe, but there you can find a perfect place.
So we will be in future a lot of in Romania just because we love it, the people and the nature.
And the wild camping aspect. You can actually do the bonfires basically everywhere and grill food outside and just enjoy gorgeous nature around you. That's why we live in a van, and that's why we love Romania.
Yes. Romania it is now and in the future.
For sure. Hopefully you can enjoy Romania too someday.
Yes. Thank you for listening
or watching.
And we will see you in next country.
Surprise country. Yes. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.